Morning everybody, happy Tuesday all the way from Chateau Chaumet in France. How has everybody been? It is bright and sunny and a little bit chilly today here in France. I can see I've got messages saying that the weather's a little bit windy and wet in the UK. It's Tuesday. I don't know where the week goes. I keep thinking today is Thursday, but it's definitely Tuesday, and thank you everybody for joining me. Today's show is Throwback Tuesdays. So I've had actually a couple of queries and I thought I would actually answer them in today's show. And we've got some back in stocks, we've got, you know, loads of new things. Oh, I've got some exciting news. If anybody's waiting for any orders from Winnie the Pooh or tins, or even the mini book brochure, they're all in stock or coming into stock this week, so it should be with you very soon. We're so excited. We've been waiting for ages for those metal tins, and there's still a few left if you haven't got those tins, but they are coming in stock. Right, okay, let's have a look. So I've got Tina and Harry saying hi. I've got Mary, and she says send hugs to anybody who needs them. Yes, hopefully I can make you smile today. I always think it's nice that you can make somebody's day a little bit better, then you're doing a super job. So I'm sending well wishes to anybody that's feeling a little bit down and not having a good time at the moment, and hopefully I can make you smile or cheer you up and give you some inspiration if your crafting mojo is not not doing well. You know what I mean. I'm Debbie Moore and welcome to my Craft and Share show. It is Tuesday the 9th of April and we are going to get started with our messages. I can see a few of you over on YouTube as well as Facebook. I've got Dawn saying, my first time seeing the morning show. I'm a Thursday girl as I'm usually at the hospital every morning visiting my son. Not feeling too well today, so staying home. Hope you're feeling better, Debbie. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Well, I hope you feel better. I'm doing well. It's now been I don't even know how long, a week and a bit since my procedure in the hospital. And as you can see, I'm a little bit hyper. I am getting on the mend, and you can tell when I'm better because when I'm not well, I go quiet. That's a polite way of saying that I'm a bit of a hyper person today. I've got Jill joined us. I've got Luke saying bonjour. I have got Sally saying good morning, Debbie and David Crafters. Another week of school holidays, so watching another coffee morning live and giving me the thumbs up. Brilliant, that is great to hear. I've got Pat join me. I have got Shadia saying good morning, Debbie and Dave. Have my cuppa at the ready, waiting patiently for you. Oh, I need to give my cuppa, empty cup, to Dave to give him a hint, because he hasn't given me my coffee yet. Where am I? I have got Laura saying hello. I have got Lois joined us. I've got Jan. I've got Pauline. I have got Heba joined and saying hi, Debbie, Dave and team. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to have to watch and catch up later today or tomorrow as I'm going into town. Best wishes to everybody and see you live on here on Thursday evening. No problem. Bye, Heba. Have a good day and hope to see you on Thursday. And thank you very much for leaving a message. I have got Annette just joined us saying, oh, morning, Debbie. I've been poorly, but I'm back now. So hopefully I can catch up with all your new ranges after, and hope you and Dave are enjoying France. Thank you, Annette. We are. I don't know how to describe it. And yes, I am lost for words. Dave, don't forget my little cup. You nearly forgot the cup, everybody. So I was just reminding him. We're doing well. It's very strange because it's almost like we're in our own bubble. A lot of you know that Dave and I are in France. We are renovating a chateau with the aim of bringing out, doing workshops later, hopefully, fingers crossed, God willing, later this year, and doing events at the chateau. But the chateau's been empty for 4.5, 5 years, and there's so much to do and sort out. But as well as that, I'm still working and designing. So my days kind of merge into each other. And I've just come back from the UK on, I think it was Sunday. See what I mean? So, you know, we are doing very well, but everything's kind of a bit crazy. I don't know if anybody's watched the videos over on Creating Our Dream Chateau on our YouTube page, but also we have a Facebook page as well. And it's just life, isn't it? I'm learning about gardening. This weekend we will put a post up, but I am learning how to make vegetable beds. So interested. But I'm really looking forward to having a go. I will see what happens as the year progresses. I've got Chris saying good morning. Hi, Debbie and Dave and everybody. Watching today, we actually have some sunshine. I was beginning to forget what it looked like. Oh, Chris, I'm so happy for you. Because I think Tina and Harry said it was raining in Darlington. Yes, he's put a really wet Darlington. I've got Jennifer joined us. Oh, Mary's loving my top. Mary, I'm going to tell you a secret. I managed to unpack some spring clothes. So when I was packing up, moving out to France, I have to own up a lot of clothes. Maybe not a ridiculous amount, but I do have a lot. And so I packed them in boxes. I'm cold one winter, cold one spring, summer, and some evening clothes. So today I managed to unpack a box with some new clothes because the weather has changed here in France. I mean, while I was in while I was in the UK at the weekend, it was 20, I think Dev says 28 degrees here in France, and yesterday it was 24 degrees. It's a bit cooler today, but it's actually getting warmer. So it's very strange, the weather. It's a bit of a mashup. And then last night we had electric storm, so it's fun discovering all these new things. Where am I? Dawn says, love the Chateau videos, overwhelming for you, but also fantastic. Yes, that's exactly how I sometimes feel. I've got Sandra joined us saying, hi Debbie, Dave and happy crafters. Short walk today as the village was flooded in the night, so no coffee shop. Oh, bless you. I feel for the people who own the shops and houses, never known it before, but the pumping station failed. Oh, bless you. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope they get sorted very, very soon. Mary's put, I had a bad asthma attack last night, so chest is painful today. Need this to cheer me up. Oh, Mary, I'm in it. I'm on it. Hopefully I can cheer you up with my hyperness, and I've got some fun techniques to share with you, and I have got my, if anybody has got messages, I've got my notepad at the ready. Give myself a new page. There we go. And I've got loads and loads of things to show you. Right, where am I? I've got Tina just joined us saying hi from a cloudy Malbury. I don't even know how to pronounce that, Tina. Malsbury. Tina, I'm sorry. I hope I've pronounced that right. I've got Christine joined us. I've got Jill saying morning. I'm watching from work, so shh, don't tell them you're on quietly, lol. Jules, you'd have to turn my voice down because I know I have a very loud voice. Seriously, when I was growing up, I was born asthma and bronchitis, and I had very weak chest. And my grandfather, bless him, the house that he bought it in 1936. Can you imagine it? So it was one of those houses that around it had nothing, but over the years, houses were built round his, and he used to actually race horses, and he had a very long, we called it like a very long paddock and garden. And my grandmother used to say, Debbie, shout your granddad. No, she used to say, get your granddad in for dinner or lunch or whatever it was, because he was always outside. And I used to shout really loud, and that's how I learned to project my voice. And to this day, you know, I always remember my grandfather saying, Debbie, you're supposed to walk down to get me, not shout at me. But yeah, but yes, you'll have to turn me down quite a little bit. Oh, a nice coffee ready for my coffee morning. Let me put that to one side while it cools down. I have got Shazda joined us from Exeter. I've got, Shadia's loving the top. I like the colours for cardstock. Yes, I'm totally into teals at the moment, as well as, you know, I love pink. And so it's, at the moment, I'm trying to design some rooms in the chateau with colours. Oh, when you're told you can have everything, it's quite hard. I keep changing my mind. So I'm doing mood boards for all the rooms so I can actually work out. I've got Angela just joined us. I've got Julia joined us as well. Shadia's put, Dave, please treat our Lady Debbie nicely. Why does she have to wait for a cuppa? That's funny, Shadia. Thank you for that. I've got Tracy just joined. She says, morning, Debbie and Dave and the crafting family. My daughter is back in hospital this time. They think she had a kidney stones and her baby is only 5 weeks old. Oh, Tracy, I'm sending prayers for a speedy recovery. I've got Jan joined us from a sunny Spain. And I've got Stephen joined us from it's rainy and cold wherever I can't remember, Stephen, whereabouts you are in the world. I have also got Christine says it's very windy in the UK. Then I've got Nicola saying hello from a very windy Cheddar. Is that right, Cheddar? Oh, Dave said that's a place. All I can think is cheese. Sorry, Nicola. She says a bit wobbly night in the motorhome. Oh, that's right. You're away on the motorhome. And Sally says, received my vintage garden toppers yesterday. They are beautiful. And some of the verses, they resonate with my own life. Oh, Sally, that's lovely. I'm so glad you're enjoying them. I think I've got some behind me of the collection. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I have got Wendy joined us. I've got Betty, I have got Debbie from Wirral, Betty was from Swanley, I've got Jen joined us from a wet and windy Peterborough, and Tracy says, thank Jessica for me. She's been wonderful over the code for the download club. She is wonderful, isn't she? The whole team are wonderful, everybody. We love what we do, and we love actually basically helping if you have any queries, or at the end of the day, we always say our customers are the heart of our business. So I'm very glad that if anybody has any queries, that we'll be able to answer them, or try to answer them, I should say. I've got Alison just joined to say good morning, Debbie and Dave and Crafters. Really need cheering up with being so much pain with my back. Oh, Alison, bless you. I'm sending prayers and thoughts to you for your speedy recovery. And I know what it's like when you have a really bad back. Try not to overdo it. And also, I don't know if you tried putting heat on it. People say put cold on it, but I never like the cold. I like being warm. Oh, Jen, bless you. Thank you for the stars. I really appreciate them. They will go towards doing more demonstrations and lives. I've got Alice just joined us. Tina said, I said it close. It's pronounced Malmesbury, but spelt Malmesbury. I don't know if I did any better. And Pauline says, have you heard the saying, you can whisper over 2 fields? My husband says I'm so loud. I actually have never heard of that saying, but I still don't understand it. And that's the problem, okay? Some phrases I really don't understand. Right, okay. I have got... Alice says, I've just had a new Joe Brown top in shades of turquoise. Turquoise is a really good colour, isn't it? It's turquoise and teal. I love that. Lucy's just joined. She says, hi, morning, Debbie, Dave, and hope you're both well. We've got sunshine at the moment in Lyham in Wiltshire. You all test me because I'm very rubbish at pronouncing villages. Alison says that Cheddar Gore is near Western Supermare. That doesn't help. I used to get lost in my own street in Darlington. I need a sat nav. I've got Laura's just sent me a message saying over YouTube, I have printed out different pictures and embellishments from your ice cream collection and making an altered book. I'm very excited as your collections are stunning. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. Make sure you send me a picture. I'd love to see that. I'd totally love altered books, mini books, any books really. I'm totally hooked with it. Where am I? I have got, Wendy says, hope it is okay to ask, but when will the download from Edgar and Friends be available, please? I did say last week it will be available around the middle of this week, so it should be with you tomorrow or Thursday, Wendy. So I know you want to make cards with it. Just be a little bit patient. It'll be with you very soon. Now, if anybody has any queries or questions, put it in the feed. I'm going to get started with everything. I can see more and more people coming in. I've got Andrew just joined us as well. I'm just going to take a mouthful of this. So we're going to do a little like and share this morning. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to announce the winner on the Thursday show. So that's what I'm going to do. So for especially people wanting to watch catch up later on today or tomorrow, because we'll be sending out a newsletter. So we won't actually be announcing the winner for this. And this person, oh, I've left it over there. This person is going to get a new little, oh, I don't know, should I get it? Also, it's a surprise. It's a brand new item. I'll show you on Thursday, so you need to watch on Thursday. But the like and share. So like and share this page. So over, obviously on Facebook, you can click on like, and don't forget, if you never get notified, there's a little bell on the top right, and you can actually click on that. And you can get notified of when we're doing videos and lives, because we're going to be doing lots and lots of things. And over on YouTube, please give me a thumbs up if you like, and follow my channel to know what's happening in the world of Debbie Moore Designs. So the question is this for you, everybody. What is your favourite animal? There you go. That's all I want to do. Like and share this page. And I suppose I should say, what is your favourite animal on a card? That might be better. I've got Nicola has basically said, where am I? I have got Debbie, cheddar is in Somerset in the south. It's where cheddar cheese gets its name off. Off to the gorge and the caves today, but no access with me or my mobility scooter to the caves, so I'm going to find a nice tea shop and do some crafting while hubby and daughter go in. I went years ago. Oh, well, have a lovely time. I've got, thank you, Debbie. I couldn't remember when you said Edgar will be available. Teach me to listen properly. Listen, Wendy, have you ever listened to a conversation and you're nodding? And then the conversation finishes and then you think, I can't really remember what they said. I do that quite often with Dave. And I whispered that. Hopefully you know what I meant. Okay, I can see loads of people put in their favourite animals. Oh, and Annette, you put a dog. Don't forget to put like and share, so I know you are liking and sharing. I can see that people put in my favourite, or Shania's put my favourite animal is the lamb. But cannot like and share. No problem. But you can like it, can't you? Can't you like the page? That's a bit strange that you can't like the page on Facebook. Right, I've got, oh, Pauline's put my favourite animal is a horse. You and me both. I would love to actually one day own a horse. And when I say one day, I don't mean next year or the year after. It's going to be one day. I'm going to get a dog first, hopefully. I need to make sure that all the boundaries of the properties are all fenced in before I get a dog. Okay, Alistair said that is very hard. I love all animals, but I do have cats. Ooh. So these are ideas, and Chris has put, I love all animals, so it's hard to pick a favourite, but amongst my favourite are dragons, tigers, wolves, deer and dog. That is a long list, Chris, but I'm going to add it. These are, because I want to actually create a new list of animals that we're working on. A lot of you know that we're doing a dog for all occasion, and that is due to come out in, I think the mystery box is due in on Monday, and the... there will be a CD and a USB coming out later on. Jill's put, love all animals, but if I had to choose, it would be dogs, giraffes, elephants. Oh, my cousin loves giraffes, actually. I don't think I've done a giraffe collection. So these are all ideas. Thank you, everybody. And we will be picking somebody to win some goodies, and I'll be showing you on Thursday. Sorry, Dave's just said you have done giraffes because, can you see the giraffe behind me? Only Dave could do that, everybody. Right, okay. Debbie's liking dogs, especially Dalmatians. Oh, Shadir says, I always like but cannot share due to my job. I share to family and friends. Ah, no problem, Shadir. That's fine. The fact that you keep coming back every week, I know that you like what you see, so that's good. Right, okay, so I think I've gone through some of the queries that everybody's liking and sharing. Thank you very much. Dawn's put my favourite animal on a card, a journal, or in real life is a cat. I have two right now, and a feral cat I feed every day. We have had them my whole life. My oldest is 21 years old. Wow. I actually don't think about a cat. Now that I think about it, Dave has had cats because he wants a cat as well. So we've agreed that I would get a dog and he would get a cat, but we would both have them at the same time. So then they can become friends. I've got Joanne just joined us. Oh, Christine said, could you please get your customer service to answer my email sent last week? Well, we are down, I think, Do you know what day you sent them, Christine? I mean, I will get Jessica to look into it. And when we get to them as soon as possible, what you have to appreciate is we're not in front of the emails every day. We're a small team, so it's only a few days a week that we answer emails. But I will get her to look into it and reply to you. I think Jessica said that she was up to last week anyway, Christine, so you should be answered, if not today, definitely in the next day or two. I've got Eileen joined us. I've got Carol. Eileen's put, I love cats, but also love owls for cats. That's a good idea. And Carol's put her favourite animal is a dolphin. Let me just finish writing this or I'll forget what it is. I have got more of you wanting giraffes, lions and cats. And Jules says she loves dogs and wolves. Right. While you're all sharing the page, so thank you. And we will pick a winner on Thursday. And we're going to get started. So if you've never ever used this system or if you've never been on My Lives before, just enjoy it. Just enjoy the chit chat. Enjoy getting together. We do a show normally every Thursday, and on a Tuesday we do them. We're trying to do one every week, but it might be every other week at the moment due to the time schedule. However, the idea behind it is we get together every week. Tuesdays are more throwback Tuesdays where we talk about product that is already out there or something's coming back in stock. And if you want to buy something, you can. But you don't ever have to. Just enjoy. As I said, this becomes a community for people around the world. So we'll put the information up as a banner so you'll see how the system works. But if you do want to order something, for example, I'm waiting for the information to come up. It's coming up in a second, everybody. There you go. And so it's the system, as it says, you'll get a code on it. So the first one, there you go. It's an interactive and demonstration buying show. And what you then do is, if you want any of the items, like the first item is CM144, it's the build a die metal. It's all about butterflies, a lot of butterflies on items on this show. It's only $5.99. So if you wanted that item, we'll put an image of it up. All you need to do is put it down on next to your comments and it'll be allocated to you. Now on a Tuesday show, what happens is the actual process starts to be downloaded straight away. So you will start to get an email invoice over the course of this afternoon, tomorrow or Thursday as the week progresses. Because people tend to watch these live back and maybe ordering. And if you're watching it back, hi everybody, don't forget to like and share and let me know what's your favourite dog for that. But if you are continuing to order, what will happen is, if you're brand new to the system, you need to send me your email address and your postal address so then we can work out what part of the world you are, and also set up a Debbi More Designs free account if you haven't already got one. And then when you get your payment link, because it'll be sent via an email, if it's your first time, please check your spam folder. But when you get it, you'll be able to click on it and you can be able to see what you've got. You can pay by debit card, by credit card, or even PayPal. Now, our website is debbimoredesigns.com, and if you haven't received your order confirmation or your email invoice, I should say, in the next few days, please let us know. Now, our telephone number is 07553 457 168. Now, if you want to pay over the phone, you can. If you have any queries, it is info@debbimoredesigns.com. But as I said, we are a bit behind with our emails because it was bank holiday weekend, and obviously it's crazy. Every time it's a bank holiday, well, this time we lost 2 days, didn't we, in the UK, and so it takes us a few days to catch up with everything. But you can send us an email. The quickest way to get an answer is to ring the office, and you also can send us a message at Debbi More Designs, and we'll get to you as soon as we can. Okay, so that's all the T's and C's sorted. While I've been chatting, I can see more people just joined us. Jill says, love all animals, but if I had to choose, it'd be dogs, giraffes, elephants. I think I've read that one. And then I have got Susan just joined, and she says, my cat Ginger and my Laza dog, she loves. And then I've got Edgy just joined us from South Africa, saying, hi Debbie, thank you for your replying to so quickly and adding Once Upon a Fairy Tale Dimensional as a digital download on website. Definitely going to order it. You're very welcome. So we do try to get through and answer queries as soon as we can. Right, we're going to get started and let me find my list. There we go. Okay, so the first item is this gorgeous die. So this is normally $9.99. It comes with a forever code, which means this, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dies there. So CM144, we've got it on special because today's show we've got mainly butterflies, but we do have some art deco coming up as well. And so this is normally $9.99 with a forever code, but if you want it today, it is $5.99. So simply put CM144 in the basket and it'll be allocated to you. Now, the beauty about it with a forever code, that means we give you imagery, but these 6 dies can actually be used as a standalone. And you can use it with any of your crafty stash. So it's great, it's a versatile die. And that's why it's called Match It, because it does match some artwork as well. Now, continuing the actual theme of butterflies, the next item, which is CM145. This is our Enchanted Butterfly Card Making Kit downloads. It's only $3.99. So we've allocated some downloads on today's show because we've had quite a lot of people requesting more downloads. So we've done that on today's show. So remember, this is CM145 and we're going to put a little image up. When I say a little, it's going to be quite big so you can see it. Let's move that way. There you go. So you can see that you have got beautiful roses on there. Now, if you have the die, you could die cut this out if you wanted to, and it gives you the option if you wanted to, but you can download it for just $3.99 and fussy cut it. And the colours are beautiful. So you're going to get all that little kit there for only $3.99. So if you put CM145 into your comments, it will be allocated to you. And the beauty about the forever codes or even the digital downloads is you can print it off as many times as you want. So remember, with what you see on here, this is all as it is. But if you want to make it bigger, you have that option in your print properties. Don't forget to go in that. And you can make it even smaller if you want to do smaller cards. Lois has put, OMG, I need this. It's stunning. It is, isn't it? I love the orange. It's so vibrant. And so what I've done today is I brought you different elements that you might not have seen for a while, and they are now back in stock even at special prices. So that is CM, I've lost it, 145. Now we have an item coming up, and the problem I've got is I can't find the cards for it. So this is one of the questions people have asked me, is when is this item coming back in stock? In actual fact, it's never been on our website, and it is CM146. So you're going to just have to trust me for it, and hopefully I can get, I'm going to put it on the newsletter. I'm going to find some images. We thought we had a box of cards, but it turned out to be something else for another collection. So this is CM146. It's a new USB key, and essentially we have over 1,900 printable elements. Basically, it's called monochrome butterfly USB keys, and it has, as I said, over 1,900 printable elements. It's never been on our website. It was on the older website, and that's now, how many years ago? I don't know. Is it 3 years? So we'll put the top camera on so you can see the image. Where have I got? I have got, oh, Daphne just joined us and she loves dogs, Calavia, King Charles Spaniels and Chihuahuas, Great Danes and Greyhounds. And Janet says, just love your shows, Debbie. USB celebration is fabulous. Can't believe the amount on there. Spent all day looking at them. Thank you so much. You are very welcome. Is the artwork with the butterfly die as it is for the forever code? Yes, it is, Debbie. It is. So if you get in the die, then you don't need the download on its own. Could I have the butterfly dies as well? Of course you can have it. We'll allocate that to you, Andrea. So this is CM146. We do have it as a download. Unfortunately, I can't find the cards. That you have to appreciate that I've moved all my samples to the chateau, and I have missed, I don't know where this collection is, but we do have some imagery. So if you keep an eye out the next few days, we will put it on Facebook and the newsletters because it's a new collection coming in. The download for this is CM147. So the USB key, we got it on promotion at $9.99. But the download, everybody, I mean, the monochrome butterflies are just gorgeous. I'm just trying to think. So for now, it is for the download is CM147. And as you can see from the price coming up, you will find that, let me find it there, it is $7.99 for the download. So just bear with me a second. Oh, Dave's just said we're going to come back to that one. We're going to jump to the other one. So can we jump to CM149? Yep. Did you print off the cover? So we're going to jump to CM149 while we sort out this code. Shadir says, all your drawings are stunning. I need a week to sort out my collections that I have bought over the years from Create and Craft. This must for me. I love all your artwork. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Shadir. That's wonderful. So we have another one called Build a Butterfly. Dave has literally, as we've been chatting, just printed it off for me so you can see this new collection. So this is available as a digital as well as a download. So this it is. So we have it available as a digital as well as a download. If the artwork is the same as the dies, I will have the dies, please. I'll show you it and then I'll explain it, because this is not a match it, Andrea. Okay, so you just have to be careful with the collections. So we're going to have a look at this USB key because we've got it here for you to have a look. So if you want it, it is CM149. Fabulous, it's gorgeous. We're going to have a look at it in a second. Instead of $14.99, it is $9.99. We're going to have a look at the projects first so you can get the idea from this. Mary said she's got this and it's lovely. So look, if we can go into the gallery just to show you the finished works of these. Beautiful, okay, so gorgeous designs. We'll go down it. You've got them in different colorways, and as you can see, okay, you've got the butterflies as well as its floral feels throughout. So they're absolutely gorgeous. We're going to go through them. So this is CM149 is the USB key, but it is available as a download. We'll go to the end of this and then we'll put it up as a download. So you can see that you've got sentiments on there, gorgeous papers. You can do 3Ds on this. Oh, Tina says she's got this as well and it's beautiful. Yes, so you can see you get so much in here. We come out of here, okay, and go back to it. Can you see that you have got so much on here, from the butterflies to the toppers and the flowers? If you go to the butterflies, I just want to show you something. We click on the butterflies. This is not match it, so the butterflies will not line up, okay, with the die. So this, you can print them off different sizes and create butterfly cards. This is what I was trying to explain. So it's CM149. Keep on going. We're going to look at the design sheets. CM149 is the butterfly USB key. For the download, watch the price, everybody. The download is CM150 and it's only $6.99. So this has, how many have we got? Over 1,000 printable elements for you to enjoy. Oh, Barbara said, hi, sorry I'm late, laptop playing up. No problem, you've made it. And Anne Bushell saying, sorry I'm late. Hi, Debbie Dave and international family from a windy Portsmouth. You are not late, you're just on time. So if we click on any of those, we can see the different colour palettes from the reds to the oranges. And there's a lot of decoupage on these, everybody. So if you love decoupage, this is a kit for you. And all you need to do is click on the top right-hand side, click on the printer icon, and up will come with the design. So this is one of our Throwback Tuesdays, and this is the Build a Butterfly collection. So this is CM150. It is $6.99 for 1,000 printable elements. We come out of here and we close this down. We go to the next section and click on an orange one in the middle there. And you can see how gorgeous it is for you to use. Close this down and then keep on going to the next page. And then we'll click on a pink one on the end there. There we go. Click out. You can see that there's just constantly decoupaging options to give you. Beautiful collection, everybody. This is CM150 and it's only $6.99. Now if we go to the backing papers, now this is great, a really great collection to have, because you've got the mutes and you've got the brights. So we keep on going through them all. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. So you can see, and then you've got the brights. I love that one. If you click on the orange one, I think I've used that on a card. So it's really great to use. Now we close this down and then come out of this, and let's just quickly go to the milestones. So number 3 is the milestones, and the reason why I mention this is we've got milestones coming up. So the idea behind these, if you click on any of the sheets, you'll find that you've got them in different numbers, so you can add them to your cards for anybody celebrating that special day. If you close that down and then go to your embellishments. Now this is something also different that we've added, is you keep going to the next page, you've got the bows, keep going, and then you've got these strips. Click on the orange one, up will come up these ribbon strips, and they're great to add for decorating your cards. So this is CM150, everybody, and as you can see there's just loads and loads of elements on here, and the decoupage, you've got bows, the inserts. Oh, click on the envelopes actually, because the envelopes just finished the card. If you click on a C6, you can see what you've got on here. So this is CM150. Click on the purple one, because we haven't looked at purple actually. But look how gorgeous it is. So you'll be able to create a whole array of crafting elements. I can see that Dawn says, I have this set, it's beautiful. And oh, Tracy's loving this as well. Thank you, everybody. So this is CM150. We're going to come out of this because I've got so much to show you. So we come out of this and it's CM150. It is Build a Butterfly digital download. There we go. And then what we've got, that's $6.99. But if you want the USB key, it's CM149. And look at that, it is $9.99 for the USB key. Is the other code fixed yet? Yeah. So that was this was the coloured, vibrant one. Now the monochrome one that is back in stock, and I haven't got the samples with me unless we can have a look, or can't we, Dave? Of the black and white? Yeah. Okay, so we'll put those up over the next day or so you can see what's in it. There's over 1,900 printable elements on this. So this is CM146. It is the USB key. However, the download, it is CM147, and it's $7.99 for 1,900. So if you want any of those, you can actually put those codes into the comments. I can see that Kerry-Ann's just joined us. She said, love dogs or giraffes because of their eyelashes. That's true. They're very cute, aren't they? Okay, everybody. So I've just shown you some of the butterfly elements that we have. Before we come off butterflies and we're going to go into the Art Deco and talk about the Art Deco, I just want to show you one last thing, and that's the card making kit. CM151, we have got the card making kit for Build a Butterfly, and we have a picture. I wonder if we've got both pictures or just one. What did I say it was? 151, sorry, is the Build a Butterfly card making kit. And this is for anybody who wants it as a physical kit. So this is now back in stock. Oh, I just realised that we've got it in monochrome as well. So which code are you putting up at the moment, Dave? Oh, that one. So that is that. If you want it as the colourful one, you can see what you're getting, $9.99. Okay. And you're going to be able to create using the decoupage. You've also got a side scene in there, as you can see on the end there, and those beautiful papers. But then CM148, which will also just give you a snapshot. You can see, there you go, CM148 is the monochrome butterfly card making kit with a forever code. Look at that. There's some card samples. So that's what I was trying to find, everybody. So beautiful. If you love your black and whites, that's what you're going to get. So if you want the monochrome card making kit, it is CM148. Shadia said, Debbie, while watching, I've just downloaded and print off the digital floral toppers. Oh, so spectacular. Love it. Well, I'm so glad you are enjoying that. So if you wanted the card making kit for this gorgeous collection, it is only $8.99, and you are going to be getting all those 20 sheets for you to enjoy for $8.99. So that's CM148. And then what I'm going to do, everybody, we're going to go on to Art Deco, because I've had a couple of people asking me about Art Deco. So I have got, that's why I mentioned milestones. I've lost it already. I think I've left it. Where have I put it? Do you know what? I was so organised. Oh, there it is, under there. So we have got, everybody, loads of Art Deco to share with you, and this is what we're going to do with the demos as well. So CM152 is our Art Deco, but it's a huge kit. It is CM152. It is the USB key. Instead of $29.98, you are going to get it for $14.99 because it's two collections. There's Art Deco Milestones and Art Deco Celebrations, all on one. Now this, there's just, where should I start? Let's start with this. Oh, by the way, if you want it as a digital, can we put it on the other side, Dev? So CM153, look what I'm doing. So a long time ago, I used to print everything out. And I just want to show you what you're getting. Are you ready? That's what you're getting. Okay, move this. Oh, you are going to be getting all those, okay? So, if I just turn this round, we'll show some samples in a minute. It's available as a USB key and a CD, but just to show you some of the designs, okay? Yes, you're getting, as no way I'm going through all of it, but I just wanted to show you what you're getting. I love her, she's beautiful. So this is available as a USB key and a download. You have got so much, Shaz says, but OMG, yes, you are getting loads. Beautiful cards. She's one of my favourite characters. You've got them in different colourways for you to enjoy. This has just been pre-printed off so I can, actually, oh, I mixed them all up. I've got this character in different colourways. That is a lot of paper stock, it is. And then you've got, I only showed you a little bit. Then you have got, obviously this is printed off, you've got inserts in there, you've got envelopes, okay? So what I've done is everything's printed off so you can see what you're going to get. We will have a look at the collection in a second, but I just wanted to show you it's all about Art Deco. So I've shown you all the backing papers, beautiful backing papers for you to enjoy in different colorways. So this is Milestones and Celebrations. So we're going to have a look at some Milestones. I love that one. That's a gorgeous color. So this is CM152 and CM153. So we've got it as Art Deco. Let me just do this a second because there's literally so much that I can't lift it up. Still inserts that you've got, envelopes that you've got, different colours that you've got quick cards. Oh, isn't she? She's one of my favourite characters that you've got. You've then got more different topper shapes. You've got side scenes, easel cards. There is so much on there. Okay. And then you have got lovely milestones. These are one of my favourite. Oh, you've got rocker cards in there as well. Shape cards in there. Keep on going. There's just loads, everybody. And then you've got, here we go. We have got milestones. These are great, everybody. So these are the milestone collections. Obviously, you've got matching envelopes to go with them. I'm just trying to find where I've got them. More envelopes in different colour palettes. Okay, these are the large envelopes. And then I think the milestones there, look at those. Isn't that gorgeous? So you've got them in different, you've got the matching inserts as well. So this is Art Deco Milestones. So we have over 2,300 printable elements in this collection, and we're going to have a look at the USB key. Great milestones. Okay, we're going to have a look at cards in a second. You've got them for loads of different ages, different colours. You've got the decoupage option on there. Keeps on giving, everybody. Okay, you've got square cards, A5 cards with a different milestones, with a different Art Deco, different colourways. She's one of my favourite characters. A lot of characters, sentiments to work with, different colours, and then you've got the matching inserts and envelopes. Let's have a look at the USB key and whether the collection as well. So you are going to get all this This is when I had to print it all out. This was, I think, 2 reams. Oh, I've just missed, nearly lost my blossom from the next demo. So if I turn this over, you can see how much was printed off. This is why I don't print everything off now. Let's have a look at the USB. There's some cards that I've done using the collection. Quick cards, shape cards for you to enjoy. Different types of toppers. That is why, as the saying goes, Debbie Moore is always giving more. God bless you. You are very welcome. I love doing different shaped cards. You can have a go with the characters doing different elements. Quick cards, backing cards, twisted easels. Literally everybody, you are going to be able to create a whole array of elements. And if you want to do that special card for anybody, you'll be able to do it with this collection. I love the circle. Right, let's have a look at the USB key so you can get the idea. So, digital collection as well. And it says please can order the mystery box. Of course you can, Annette. If you click on the main collection, okay, you've got the milestones and you've got the celebrations. So if you just click on the milestones very quickly, I'm not going to go through everything. So you can see that you get 2 full collections for $9.99, everybody. It's almost like you're getting a collection. I mean, for £4.50. Is that right? $4.99 even. I can't do my maths. So if you go, you got backing paper. So let's just go with the milestones. That one, number 4. Oh no, the card fronts. I'll get the right one. Click on there you go. So you got them in A5 and square. Click on one of them. Okay, and look. And so I need an 18th. So click on 18. So you've got that one. And then you go through it all. Look at that, how gorgeous is that, the decoupage on there. And you can even, it's got a handmade bind, you can even put your name in there and you can even type it in there if you want. Okay. Handmade by Dave. That's funny, everybody. And then if you want to print this off, all you need to do is go to top right hand side, click on there. And then what you'll find is you've got a section where you've got the settings, so you can actually print the size as you want. But if you want to make, I don't know, 5x7, if you want to print that off at 60%, there you go. You can make it smaller. You become the designer, and this is the beauty of having a digital option. This is CM153. You're going to cancel this, and that's just one. Close that down, and then keep on going. You've got them in different colorways. So CM153 is the digital download. And then you have got CM152 is the download. You've got different colours. Okay, keep on going. And you've got, let's pick on the rose one on the left-hand side of that. There we go. Click on there, rose pink. There we go. Click on there. So you've got somebody celebrating 80. That's a lovely one. You know, you've got them for all ages. If you cancel this out, keep on going to the next page. We have gone up to 100. You'll know somebody who's celebrating 100. I bet they would love that card. Now we cancel this, okay, and then if you go back into number 4, this is the milestone sections. You've got matching envelopes. Oh, sorry, card fronts. I want to go into squares. You click on number 6 and then go into the squares. You then have a different, obviously different layouts, okay? You'll recognize some of the characters, but if you click on that one, that character is different. You've got square cards. So therefore, if you want to do squares, so this is a 6x6, but you can actually make it bigger or smaller, whatever you want. So if you close this down, okay, and then go to the matching envelopes, go to envelopes, you've got obviously the large envelopes to go with the A5. If you click on the square, you can click on the square and go to the next page. And then the next page, so the one we opened was the rose. Click on that middle left. There we go. You can do a matching envelope with a character. So it all ties in to do a square envelope. Beautiful. Now remember, it's not just one collection, you're getting 2. We're going to close this down and we're going to jump over to the other size because you are getting in total 2,360 printable elements at the size it is. Look what you get. You get design sheets, papers, card fronts, envelopes, inserts, embellishments, circle cards, easels, sentiments, rocker cards, shape cards, slider cards, and you've got videos on this one. Okay, so you've got some videos to watch if you want to. Now if you click, you've got how to do a slider card, rocker card, and easel. If you click on the design sheet, Oh, Shadia said one of my patients turns 100 yesterday. Well, you can download this and give it, unless you've already given her a card. If you click on the next page, you've got more pages, and keep going, more pages. So the one that I want to do is the blue one. Okay, that one. Click on that one. I actually might need, well, that's, oh, you won't be able to print that off. So if you wanted to print that off, all you need to do is go to the top left-hand side, and you can see a lovely little section where you can actually change the sizes if you want. So if you click on that, what will happen is you can either do fit and it will stick to the size it is, or you can make it smaller by customizing it. It is that easy, everybody. That's how easy it is to use this system. Now, we're going to close that down, keep on going, you've got all these sizes. Please, can I ask, Deb, do I need a computer and printer, or do they make printers to download now, please? You can download from your iPad if you've got one, Annette, okay. Or you can, you know, some people download from their phone. I do know that Bella uses her phone to print out. So you need to check what you've got at the moment. I'm not aware of a printer that you can just download to, if that's what you mean, Annette. So if you go to, for example, the circle cards, I love these circle cards. So if you click, go to the next page, you've got them in different colours, and do that bottom one. I like that one, it's my favourite. So all you need to do is, it's a large top if you want to, or you can actually create that as a shaped card as well. And I show you in the video how to do that. So we are going to do a demonstration. So let's have a look, by the way, before we go out of here, the card fronts. Number 3, you've got so much on here. And look at what you get. So these are the card fronts, okay? So if you click on any of those, so for example, I'm going to be using the blue character, but I'm not using that card front. And you click on it, and then come out of it, and then we're going to click actually into, I don't think we looked in the backing papers. If you go into the backing papers, you'll be able to see an assortment of colours to go with everything you have seen. And this is what I like about these collections, is the variety. So you've got from lace, okay, all the way down to the 3D. And we click on, say, the pink one just at the bottom there. There we go. So you can see you've got 2-tone ones there. So this is CM153. We're going to do a demo with this. So it's available as a USB key. We'll put that code up again. And also, I've lost my sheet. While I'm getting some of it ready, I'm going to get Dave to get me, oh, I need to show this one off. Shape cards. So we're going to do a demo next, everybody. But we'll put, there's a USB key, CM152, if anybody wants it. Shadia's actually replied, Annette, some phones and tablets you can print from, just check your apps on your phone. Everything these days are wireless and comes with an option to print. That is so true. So whether you're going for the USB key, which is CM152, or the milestones, digital download, which is CM153, you're going to get 2,360 printable elements at that one size. It is just gorgeous. Right, so this is the other shape that I wanted to show you. I love this shape, okay? So this is from this collection. So you'll be able to do a whole array, whether you're doing shapes like this. And then I have had a couple of questions asking how to do a double, a middle step in the middle, which I'll do in a second. First of all, we're going to do the demonstration. And I have got my topper, I've got my card, I've also, if I'm going to ask Dave, he's going to get me the sheet. Just bear with me a second. The design sheet, and I will get this ready while he sorts that out. So what I'm going to do to start off with, everybody, is show you how you can mix and match. So this is a blue, obviously that's a silly statement to have, but this is from a collection. Oh, Pat says I download to my iPad. There you go, Annette, hopefully that helps. So this is a paper, so I actually want to, I'm going to use it this side because I like this side of the paper. But what I want to do is show you how you can use, I love this blossom die. Okay, so what I want to do is show you, this is from Birds of a Feather that I launched at the weekend. Well, you've seen it over the course of the last few weeks. But what I wanted to show you was how you can use other dies and elements from the collections in with your art deco, because the tones will fit in with it, and that's what I'm trying to say. So when you print off, that was one of the other questions people were asking me, do you get a white edge all the time, or do you actually get a borderless one? The answer is it depends when it comes to your printer. Mine gives me a white edge, and if that happens, all you need to do is print it off. So trim it off even. Tina says, to use a USB key with a phone, you need an adapter, which is why I don't buy USB keys, but downloads direct to the phone. There you go, Annette. Tina's helped you with that. Hopefully that gives you some help with that. So what I'm doing is I am simply just trimming off the white edge on here, and then I have got, I'm just doing a basic card, but what I want to do is show you how you can mix and match with everything. So I want to use this side. So all I'm doing, everybody, is using, I love this teal colour. I had to use teal, didn't I? Well, because I'm wearing it. Let's make sure this is nice and sharp. Use your backing papers like this if you want to trim it down. I tend to just turn it over and make a little mark like so. And then what I'm doing is simply just lining it up like so, and there's my backing paper done. So that's showing you how everything's done with that. Now I've got somewhere, I had my topper. Okay, so what I've got on here is a design sheet. So it's just to show you how you can mix and match. So, for example, if you want the ribbon strip, now can you see how it's got the white on the either side? So what I want to do is actually leave a little bit of a white so it looks like it's meant to. So sometimes it's great that you can leave, basically it has a white edge, so that way when you print off and you want to trim it down, oops, I think my blade's just fallen out. Oh no, there you go. I've got a little white edge on either side, so this is going to go on here. Or the other way is, can you see that you can trim it right down into that, so you make like a double one. Now, I've actually already got this backed with gold card, and I want to lay that on top of here. But then also what I want to do, this is from, as I said, the Blossom die that comes with a Forever Code, and I want to actually layer up the blossom. So we're going to talk about layering up the blossom as well. Now you can use it as it is, everybody. If you have a look at the design sheet, you'll find that there's 3 different size toppers there. You don't necessarily have to use them all. You can literally use whatever you want on there. You can make it, you can do a double easel with it if you want to and use both of those, or tend to use 3 cards. I always do that. So we're going to actually lay it all out. Philip's put, you can log into a computer at home when you're away and print off to your computer. That's a good idea as well. Margaret's just joined. She says, sorry I'm late. You are not, you're just on time. So what I'm doing is I am using some 3-in-1 glue. Okay. And hopefully, yeah. This is now back in stock. And if anybody's just joined us, just to let you know, if you're waiting for Winnie the Pooh or you're waiting for the storage tins, we are very excited to let you know that they're all due in stock this week. So they'll be going out to you. Can't wait, because I've ordered myself some new tins. Right, okay. And if you're wondering what I'm on about, this is what I'm on about. These. So you can put your inks in. These are all back in stock now. We had an issue with a supplier and they've now confirmed that they're on the way to us. So going back to here, I'm going to probably, so I've got it on there, I might just not have it yet, haven't decided. So what I'm going to then do is show you how you can actually literally use your dies. Now where's the die gone? Now, if you haven't seen this die before, it's under here somewhere. It is our blossom die, and there's still a few left in stock. I don't know what I've done with it. I'm not doing very well today, am I? Oh, there it is. It's hidden right over there. Is that paper you are using? On here it's card. I've used backing paper here, if that's what you mean. Is that paper you're using? Tell me what you mean, Shadi. I'm not too sure. This is my die set. So what I've done is, this is a blossom die, okay, and this is paper, just in case that's the question you're going to ask. And this is pre-printed on 150 GSM, and I've already die cut all the elements, okay. And what I wanted to do is show you how you can use new collections with old collections. So I'm just taking out all the blue, and I've used the code, if you haven't seen, FB2989. This is a brand new blossoming die. You get loads and loads of blossom. It's fabulous. And you get them in different colours. I've got the blue one at the moment. But you can get them in yellow, pink, blue, what is it, white. Now, I don't know which one I've answered in. You mean this here? Backing paper? That's what I've used here, sorry. So the yellow looks like that. It's a lovely yellow, and you've got the lovely pink as well. So you've got nice pink. If you want to go for the blossom as well, the nice pink ones. And then you've got the white. Right, okay, so where was I? So this is, I'm going to start by doing this. So all I'm doing, everybody, this is my long stem blossom. I'm going to use my fingers and simply bend it. And then what I want to do is, where you've got this bit like this is joined in here, you can leave it as it is, but if you want to be more inventive and you want to cut it down, you've got that option as well. Oh, who's moved my scissors? This is really not a good day. I think I know where they are. They're still in the car. So, somewhere under here. These are back, by the way, coming back in stock. These bags, I've found the scissors. Coming back in stock on Thursday. So what I was trying to say is, when you use a die, you can use it as it is. So what I'm doing is, I'm just going to cut this to there, so it makes two leaves like that. And then that enables me to bend it like so and tweak it to give it a little bit more dimension. Okay, so let's get this sorted out. So we have got some foam pads already on, and what I'm doing is, to give a wiggle room, I'm just putting a little bit of glue on like so. And what this does, everybody, it gives you the wiggle room that you're going to get when you put it on. So this is just a very basic card showing you how you can use an older collection with a new collection, basically. Because somebody sent me a message, I think it was Linda, saying, what collections can you use the blossom with? So here you go, everybody. So this is going to go in here, and then what I've got is some small foam pads. There we go. And I'm just using them with a pricking tool, and simply, these are the small ones. So what I'm doing is, on this bit here, I want to give it 3D. So that's going to go like so. And you can see where it sits up. So I'm going to put the other one on, like so. There we go. And you literally, everybody, is building it up. And then that bit's going to have the glue. And don't be too afraid of mixing and matching everything. So that's going to be my blossom. Then I want, so this is standing up, so I don't want that to stand up. So I'm just going to cut that off like so. And then I'm just going to keep on adding. So I've got some more leaves, and I've got some more flowers. So there we go. So literally, somewhere under here, I'm going to take that off. And then we're going to add some flowers. So this is off the die. So this is why I'm saying you can mix and match with your die and your art deco. because it's very spring. Have that in there, a little bit of gems, and then just keep on layering it up. So I'm just going to add some more foam pads on there. You've all gone quiet on me. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask and I'll try to answer them. So I'm literally just extending this a little bit more, adding more greenery, more flowers in there to give a more 3D look, like so. And then you'll be able to see how I'm just adding more flowers, more leaves, using 3-in-1 glue. Remember to bend just to give it a little bit of shape and just so it comes up a little bit. There we go, that's nice. And then we can put that. Dawn says you're busy watching me create. Thank you. I want to use this one, but I think I might just have that coming out there. So remember, these are already die cut out. Look at how thin it goes. Can you see that? Oh, you can't see that. I need a piece of white paper. There we go. Look how thin you can create. So that's lovely as it is. But if you want, like me, to give more, use a bowl tool or more texture, all you need to do is go into it like so and make it so you can actually move it and then bend it and create dimension. So now the leaf is very 3D and looks much more realistic when you put it on. There isn't a wrong way, everybody. Oh, I'm now going to change my mind on that one. Let's have this going out here and then have this one going out here, and then we'll have more blue. Now I don't tend to use a silicone glue that much, everybody. That's just my personal preference. There's nothing wrong with it. I just prefer to have I really just prefer to have more of a flat image, and also 9 times out of 10 I need the card yesterday. So let's just finish off with these. So all I'm doing is now adding little pots of colour with the blue. So we've got these on top, and literally take your time with it. If you've not used the dye before, I mean, it's only just come out, everybody. There is stock of it. It is worth every penny because you can use this on so much. Cut into the leaves. Think about all the leaves or all the flowers that you've got. These leaves are fabulous. Use them with your little mini matchets as well. Just crumple it because it's... Can you see what I'm doing? I don't know if you can see. Can you see? I'm just squeezing it and just to give it more of a 3D look. Okay, so it's more like a 3D on one side, and then I'm just adding more flowers because you can actually get the single flower dies, because look, you've got all these single dies as well, and I am adding elements and flowers. So it gives you that blue effect. There we go. So I have a go at doing it with foam pads and without, and then I've got a little butterfly that I need to put on there. So this is out of the collection, so I'm going to have, should I have it there? Yeah, I think I'm going to have it there. There we go. So that's going to have there. So you've got this kind of 3D look. Okay. I could have by rights put this in a bit more, but you can move it in if you feel that it's sticking out too much. And then what I've got on the design sheet, which is under here, is, can you see, you've got thinking of you, party time, make a wish, may all your dreams come true. I've just put just for you there, but I'm just going to cut this out. Okay. And back it on some... So basically, here's another tip. Some people are asking me, how do you print on card if your printer doesn't take the card? So I've got a printer here at the Chateau that does not print on card, everybody. So what I do is I back it on paper, the paper onto card, and cut it out. That's how easy. It is that easy, everybody. So all I'm doing is going around these like so, and honestly, so that's showing you how you can bring the new in with the old. Very easy to do. And then this is just going to sit on here at the bottom with love. And then we're done. Obviously add gems and glitter, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is to bring in the dies. So I've just die cut it, I've had a butterfly there. I've already put some glitter on the necklace there for you to do. Oh, gorgeous. Estelle says, can't wait until I can get the fabulous, I can't get it as an SVG. Yes, we are working on them. Just bear with us, so we're sorting out all the SVGs. So it's just showing you how you can create it. So just to recap what I've used, I have used the FB2989. Wendy says, love the blossom on the card. Well, I love it. I wonder if I've got another blossom card here handy. So remember, this is the latest collection that I've used. It is just gorgeous. If you haven't seen it before, you need to check out the website. If you go to debbimoredesigns.com, you'll be able to see all the latest ranges. And typical, I'm trying to find a card that has more blossom on. But anyway, I will add more inspiration on everything. But when it comes to using this collection, you'll have lots of fun. Oh, there's one. There we go. So this is a different card, and I can just see that I need to re-stick that down anyway. There we go. It's come off. So this is in yellow. So just to show you the yellow colour palette. There we go. Let's just cut that off. There we go, fixed it. So there is the blossom card. Okay, so it's a stepper card. So it's showing you, if you haven't got this, get it on your wish list, because it's one brilliant one. Estelle says, definitely going to try this. Yes, so having this kind of corner, I always mirror it with something opposite. There isn't a right or wrong way, everybody, but you'll find that if you look at this, there is a pattern. This is mirrored diagonally. Okay, so, and also I've actually given more 3D, so you can see that you can build up your blossom. You can have it flat, you can have it, this one is more 3D because I've got foam pads, it looks layering, it's got a butterfly. So I've used FB2989. It is our blossoming die set. It comes with a forever code, and you'll use it all the time. And you use it, we can use it with art deco, you can use it with birds of feather, you can use it with anything. Okay, and the other thing that I've used is I've used the digital download of this collection. So this is, where are we? I've lost it. Oh, there's the sheet. I couldn't find the sheet then. I have used Art Deco Milestone Celebration. It's available as a USB key or a CD, and it is CM152 if you want it as a USB key, or if you want it as a digital. So CM152, $14.99 instead of $29.98. It has, remember, it has over 2,360 printable elements, and I did show you some of the sheets that have been printed. That is when I used to print everything out. Okay, and that has got design sheets, backing papers. You can do shape cards with it. Also the digital download, honestly, amazing price, everybody. If you want the digital download for this, is FB153. Pat says, I've had it as a download. Zoe's just joined us. Hi, Zoe. She says, sorry, I'm a bit late. You need to watch back because it's definitely a gorgeous range to have a go. Milestones. We always need milestones, everybody. They are great when you add in. You've got beautiful characters that you can have. You've got shaped cards. I love these shaped cards. They are brilliant. Oops, that's off there. So you can see, oh, okay, there is the other character. How much cool is if you add blossom around there? That would look great. So you've got different ones for you to do. You've got different shapes. I'm just going through it very, very quickly that you can do. So that is CM153. And then obviously, when it comes to this collection, 2,960 printable elements. for only $9.99, you're going to get a whole lot of papers you can use for different ways and different collections. Now, talking of papers, I have been asked how to do a middle stepper card, which I'll show you in a second. But before I do that, I've also been asked, do we have any what they call on trend sentiments? So we do. I managed to find one. So it's CM1554, and it's this Sensational Sentiments digital card making kit. Look at this, everybody. So you have got on there, as you can see on there, all those different designs. Now, if you have a look at them, okay, hopefully you can still hear me because I've just left the samples out here. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Somebody say yes or no, because I've just nipped next door because I've left my samples there. This is a Sensational Sentiment collection. It really is a gorgeous collection to have, because if you're in a rush and need quick cards, it is one to have in your basic. Because look, I have just, as we were chatting, just gone and nipped next door and got these samples because I left them next door. And it's to show you how cool is that? $3.99, everybody. You can actually make quick cards. Just to say thank you for everything you do, all you have done, and all that you are. You are amazing. Isn't that brilliant? Okay, thank you for everybody confirming that you can hear me. That's quite cool. So I could do a walkabout when I get more organised, and you could hear me because the chateau walls are so thick. CM154, everybody. How cool is that one? Wishing you a comfortable recovery, a long-term, great health, and lots of love in between. Get well soon. So you've got those, but then you've got quick ones as well, like Let Your Dreams Take Flight. And then you've got Live Simply, Dream Big, Be Grateful, Give Love, Love Lots. And then you can go as big as you want, everybody. You can do large cards as well. Love, every story is beautiful, but ours is my favourite. That's a lovely anniversary card. CM154. Okay, $3.99. You cannot go wrong. And how cool is that one? And you could colour it in if you want. It says, may your birthday bring you as much happiness as you give to everyone who knows you. Happy birthday. So we'll bring up that picture. Hopefully I've read the ones that are there. Let's bring up that picture again. So yeah, so there's a recovery one. I can see... Okay, you won't get the little ones. Sorry, everybody. So those little ones are not in there that I can see. It's the big ones. Actually, you do get some little ones at the top. Essentially, you get loads. Look how many you get in, okay? $3.99. You've got them in different colour palettes. I mean, there's loads of ones. It's difficult to see beyond the sorrow. So there's some sympathy ones in there as well. All my love. Oh, there you go. Dev's made it bigger. Thank you, Dev. So as you can see, the one I was reading is at the bottom. Let's read something else. So you have got, there's the thank you one and the get well one as well. Look at that. Of all the gifts life has to offer, a loving mother is the greatest of them all. Isn't that lovely? That's lovely for Mother's Day. I know Mother's Day has just been in the UK. Hasn't been in the States yet, but you know, there's so much that you can use on here. So this is CM154, $3.99, and you're getting all those, okay? And can you go at the top, Dave, or not? And make it smaller, because so people say you get more. You make it small, you can see what you're going to get, because you get the bottom bit as well. And we'll bring up that picture in a second. There you go. So you get all those as well. So you've got them in a different colourways. You've got them in blue, you've got them in aqua, you've got them also in black. So if anybody has a foiling machine, you could use the black one with the foiling machine. You've got them in gold, you've also got them in the two tones as well. So you're going to have fun with them anyway. CM154. And that is the last item on today. Oh, no. Well, I've just realised I have been asked to do a double stopper. I can't even say the word, double stepper card. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And I'm going to do a mashup as well, just because I like mashups. So we're going to do the double middle stepper, and this is how you do it. You ready? Don't blink. So you fold it in half, like so. And then what you do trying to get this all sorted. There we go. Fold it in half. Somewhere under here is my bone folder. Ah, there it is. You press down. There we go. I've got paper everywhere. Press down like so. So I hold the sides. Press down. And look at that. So that's your card base. Now, middle steppers are very easy to do. There isn't a right or wrong way. What you need to do is you need to make sure that you have roughly the equal. Now you can use, for example, the part of your mat, or you can use a measuring ruler, or you can use your eyes. So I'm going to do that. Put that there, and then do the same on that one. So I know that that's equal to both sides. And then all I'm going to do is cut about halfway, just before halfway really. You don't want to go further than halfway. The reason why you don't want to go further than halfway, everybody, is because you don't want it sticking out at the bottom. And then I'm folding it down. Then I'm using my bone folder, and you put a double crease line. Okay, I can see loads more people are ordering CM154. It's a really good order, or item I should say. So this does a single stepper. There you go. So there's a middle stepper. You can use your card this way. I love doing cards this way because you can have something in the middle and it can be spinning. You can have something hanging. New baby is a good one to hang in the middle. Yes, Jeanette, you can have 152. And then the other thing to remember with this, as well as having it this way, you can have it that way, and you can have it different ways this way. So that's how easy it is. The next thing is a double. So all you do with a double is take this bit and then fold it onto there. I think it might have been Julie that asked me to show you how to do this. And then what I'm going to do is fold it back like so. Then we're going to open it up. We're going to fold it in, out, in, out, in, out. Reinforce those lines like that. And then you have the double stepper there. Okay? And then the other one was a mashup. I'm going to show you how to do a mashup, and that is a middle stepper easel. So all you're going to do is do exactly the same. You're going to start like so, but you're going to do an easel first, everybody. This is an easel. And then what I'm going to do is, so that's my easel, so that's going to be like that. So then to do the middle stepper, you need to cut both those lines. So you can measure it. I'm just doing it by eye. Okay, so you don't want to go further than halfway. So I'm just going to go down a little bit more, but not further than halfway. Then that means I can fold this over like so and press down. And then fold back like so. And then all you're doing is opening it by pushing it in like so, and then reinforce that line. Now there's your stepper. I've only done a standard middle stepper, but then there's an easel. Now to make this stand up, what you do need to have is a foam pad. Let me just get a foam pad. So something with on the foam pad. So at the moment, can you see it won't stand up. So if I put that there, and you can put a sentiment on there, it will stand up. And it always can, it can't be further like that, and it can't be further than that. It has to be between that and where I put it. So that's how you know how to create it. And there you go. I've just shown you how to do a mashup, how to do a double stepper. I think Julie asked me, and I did a mashup because I like mashup cards. Okay, so that's the end of the show. I've got a message from Annette saying, "Hi Debbie, could you one night show us how to use the gold or silver on the foiler? I bought it 5 years ago and I've forgotten. Thank you. I'll put it in the magazine so I can keep referring to it." I will have to look into that, Annette. Okay. The reason being is I actually don't have a foiler, but I can check to see if Bella's got one, and we'll do it on a live and see where we are with everything. And I actually could put it in the magazine. That's a good idea. So we'll put the front camera on and we'll finish off just reminding people, if you just joined us, you'll have to watch and catch up. Don't forget to like and share the page. We are going to pick a winner. We're going to pick a winner on Thursday for today's like and share. So like and share, tell me what type of animal you'd like to see on a card, because I'm adding it to my list for new animals for collections. Other things to let you know, if you just joined us and not actually ordered from us before, we'll put that information up again. Remember, the last item we did, we'll put the picture on, was one CM154. We'll put that picture on so you can see. Essentially, I mean, it's a brilliant buy to be able to create cards like this in literally minutes. Okay, if you want to order this, put CM154, $3.99, and it'll be allocated to you. If all you order is a download, you will not be charged postage. Okay, but you'll need to send me your information, your email address, and your post address to set up your account. And then to remember, the other thing to remember is this show will start to be processed from this afternoon and over the rest of the week. And then all you will get is an email link. So check your spam folder if you're new to the system. And you'll get an email link and it will have what you've ordered. You click on it and you can pay by debit card, credit card, and even PayPal. You can contact us on the phone, also on the office on 07553 457 168. You can email us at info@debbimoredesigns.com. Remember, we are catching up from the bank holiday, so please be a bit patient with that. Jessica's doing her hardest to get through. There's so many queries. And also at Debbi More Designs, you can message us on Facebook. The other thing to remind you is, if you have ordered any of the storage tins or Winnie the Pooh, you're waiting for those two products, they are in. Very excited about that because we've been waiting for them from our suppliers. So they are actually in this week and their orders will be sent out as soon as possible. So thank you for your patience with that. Now, if you join me on Thursday, it's all new. It's new arrivals. We've got all new arrivals, new dies, new card kits. They're Debbi More Designs and also supplies as well as suppliers. The thing that I need to tell you all, because one of the things people are asking me, is that how often we bring stuff out at Debbi More Designs. We are a very small company, everybody. With what happened a few years ago with Create and Craft, our company's changed. We are not as big as we used to, so we don't bring new collections, Debbi More collections out as quickly as we used to, which is why we work with certain suppliers and we bring in their brands. The quality is still as good, otherwise I will not be actually selling them as part of our chosen designer ranges. So I know we've had a couple of questions asking about that. Okay, we will still bring out Debbi More Designs new products every month, but it won't be every single week, which is why we then have other suppliers that we're working from around the world. Because I know people have been asking me about that. And one last thing I forgot to mention with regard to the new art deco that we have coming up. We have new dies from the brand new Moonlight collection that came out in November last year, so they're brand new coming in stock. Okay, and then later on this year we'll have a brand new art deco. So we actually try to balance all our ranges. You know, we've had Birds of a Feather just come out. We're having the new dogs collection. We've had the new lambs. Welcome to String. So we do try to bring out as many new collections as possible. I think I've answered everybody now with regard to anything. But if I've missed anything, just put the message in and then we'll try to catch it up. I'm going to sign off for now. I am back here on Thursday at 6:30 with all new dies, as I said, and new products. And I'm really excited for the show. And I'm also showing you how to use pastes. Okay, because that was one of the queries with stencils, so we're going to be doing that. So I'm going to sign up for now. Enjoy the rest of the week. Don't forget to like and share the page, and make sure you follow us, and will be loads of new videos coming out. Actually, we're going to be having some interesting videos out this week. So I'm going to sign off. Have a good week. God bless you all. Happy crafting, and I look forward to seeing you back here on Thursday for some more crafting fun with Debbi More Designs. Take care. God bless. Bye.